Bathed in the golden glow of a sunny meadow, a scene of pastoral bliss unfolds. Mother Pig stands watch over her three playful piglets, Percy, Pippa, and Peter. The air is filled with a mix of excitement and apprehension as Mother Pig prepares to impart life-changing news. With a gentle yet firm tone, Mother Pig declares, "It's time for you to build your own houses." The little piglets, Percy, Pippa, and Peter, look up at their mother, absorbing the weight of her words. The journey begins as Percy, Pippa, and Peter embark down a sun-drenched, dusty road. Their curly tails move in perfect harmony, marking their path with rhythmic grace. But playful Percy, with a spirit untamed, finds himself drawn back by the delicate dance of butterflies. Distracted by the enchanting flutter, Percy lags behind, captivated by the butterflies. On the construction site, Percy spots a man hauling a cart overflowing with straw, a spark of hope igniting in his eyes. With hopeful anticipation, Percy approaches the man, his words tumbling out in a rush. "Excuse me, sir. Could I possibly get some of that straw to build my house?" The man gestures generously, offering the straw with a simple phrase, "Sure thing, kid. Help yourself." Percy's gratitude bursts forth in a flurry of thanks. "Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!" On a sunlit road, Pippa encounters a man laboring with a cart piled high with sticks. With polite hope, Pippa approaches, her words hanging in the air. "Excuse me, would you mind if I took a few sticks to build a house?" The man nods in agreement. Pippa gathers several sticks, her focused movements a stark contrast to Percy's hasty nature. She carefully begins constructing a small house. Under the scorching sun, Peter walks alone on the dusty road, lost in thought. He encounters a man struggling to pull a heavy cart loaded with bricks. Peter approaches him, hope flickering in his eyes. "Excuse me, sir. I am looking for bricks to build my house. Would you be willing to sell me some?" The man pauses, wiping sweat as he sizes up Peter. "Building a house, eh? You look like a serious young fellow." A smile spreads across the man's face, a deal struck. "Tell you what, I like your demeanor. I will sell you the bricks." Amidst the chaos of a construction site, Peter stands focused, each brick meticulously placed with unwavering precision. Brick by brick, he builds a fortress of dreams, a testament to resilience and determination. Undeterred, he presses on, his hands moving with purpose as the walls rise higher. The playful echoes of his siblings fade into background noise as Peter immerses himself in his task. The house rises steadily, a symbol of steadfast dedication amidst the sounds of playful siblings. In the bright day, the big bad wolf makes his ominous presence known, prowling with exaggerated movements. His keen eyes gleam with dark intent as Percy's straw house comes into view. A menacing grin slowly spreads across the big bad wolf's face, revealing his sinister plan. The big bad wolf's sinister plan is about to unfold. The straw house stands innocently, unaware of the impending threat. The wolf stands before Percy's straw house, a figure of pure menace against the simple dwelling. The wolf's voice booms with dark intent. Little pig, let me come in." From within the straw house, Percy's voice trembles with defiance. No, by the hair of my chinny chin chin." The wolf's shadow looms larger as the confrontation escalates, a clear threat to Percy. Percy bursts onto the scene at Pippa's stick house, his breath ragged and eyes wide with terror, his voice cracking with fear. Percy cries out, "Help, Pippa! The big bad wolf blew down my house!" Pippa's stick house stands sturdy, a haven against the chaos Percy brings. Percy's frantic plea echoes around Pippa's house, the urgency clear in his every word. The sunlight casts long shadows, amplifying the sense of dread as Percy recounts his disaster. The air crackles with tension as Percy awaits Pippa's reaction, his fate hanging in the balance. At Pippa's stick house, a menacing wolf arrives, shoulders squared, ready for trouble. Percy and Pippa look out the window, their faces betraying the terror. The wolf's voice booms, little pigs, let me come in." The pigs respond in unison. No, no. The stick house collapses, and Percy and Pippa flee towards Peter's house in the distance. Percy and Pippa, faces gripped by terror, approach Peter's brick house. Desperation etched on their faces, Percy and Pippa bang violently on the door. After a tense moment, Peter calmly opens the door, his face serene amidst their fear. With a silent gesture, Peter invites the shaken pair into the safety of his home. Percy and Pippa hesitate for only a moment, then step inside, leaving their terror behind. The wolf arrives, his eyes burning with dark intent as he surveys Peter's brick house. He circles the house, a predator assessing its fortress, seeking any weakness in its defenses. The wolf's voice drips with false innocence. Little pigs, let me come in. The pig's terrified refusal echoes from within. No, no. The wolf arrives, his face flushed and his breath heavy. The wolf spots Peter's sturdy brick house. He notices the chimney on the roof. A smirk slowly appears on the wolf's face as he forms a plan. Inside Peter's humble brick house, a sense of quiet anticipation fills the air. Peter carefully places a large pot filled with water over the crackling fire. The heavy pot settles, its presence promising warmth and purpose. Tendrils of smoke begin to dance upward, drawn towards the chimney's embrace. The house is filled with quiet and smoke. The wolf descends into darkness, a sinister silhouette against the fading light. He plummets into the boiling depths, a sudden, scalding baptism. Steam explodes around him as the water becomes his torment. A pained cry pierces the air. He struggles, desperate to escape the scalding cauldron. Inside Peter's brick house, a wave of euphoria washes over the three little pigs as they celebrate their triumph. Sunlight bathes their faces, illuminating their happiness and relief. From that day on, the narration begins, promising a life filled with joy and security. They live happily and safely in Peter's sturdy brick house. The cozy interior of Peter's house radiates warmth and contentment, a testament to their hard-won safety. Each brick tells a story of perseverance and unity, sealing their bond in the shelter they've created. In their eyes, reflections of a lesson learned and a future embraced. The three little pigs find solace and joy in their brick house.